Stop recording.
Kitchen doors and bar, every window's fastened down. I spent the night in sleeplessness, rose in every sound. Half in hopeless fear the sorrow, half in hopeless fear the day. Finding soldiers breaking through to drag us all away. Just before the sunrise, heard something at the walls. The gates began to rattle, the voice began to call. I hurried to the window, looked down into the streets, expecting sword and torches and the sound of soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary. I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me as she told us where she'd been. She said they moved him in the night, and none of us knows where. The stone's been rolled away now, his body isn't there. We both ran toward the garden as John ran on ahead. He found a stone in the empty tomb just the way that Mary said. The winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. How or where they taken him was more than I could tell. Something strange happened, of what I didn't know. John believed the miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculations couldn't lift me very high. I saw them crucify him, and I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I promised him just added to my shame. To the night that came the choices, to the night I knew his name. Even if he was alive, he wouldn't be the same. Suddenly the air was filled with strange and sweet perfume. Lightning came from everywhere, ghost shadows from the room. Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide. I just fell down on my knees, clung to him and cried. He raised me to my feet as I looked into his eyes. Love was shining out from him like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet leaves. Every fear I ever have just melted into peace. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive.